Please make sure you have your name and date on your paper. Today you're going to be taking some review questions over animals. Please do your best. Use all of your strategies. If you need to rewind and start this recording over, please do that so you can hear me read it as many times as you need. Question number 1. Some beetles break down the remains of dead animals. Some mushrooms break down the remains of dead trees. How do these actions most benefit plants? A. By returning nutrients to the soil. B. By releasing oxygen into the air. C. By making space for new animals. D. By decreasing the population of herbivores. Question number 2. Which of the following describes a relationship in which one organism depends on another for its needs? A. A rabbit burrowing in the ground. B. A hawk catching and eating a mouse. C. A frog cooling off in a pond. D. An oak tree absorbing sunlight for food. Question number 3. All of the following can be inherited by the offspring of an apple tree except A. Shape of leaves. B. Broken branches. C. Type of fruit. D. Flower color. Question number 4. Bird beaks are adapted to the type of food they eat. Which of the birds pictured below has a beak suitable for cracking and eating small seeds? Question number 5. Which foot is best adapted for an animal that must dig tunnels underground to escape predators? A. Light with webbing between the toes. B. Powerful with long, wide, strong nails. C. One large toe with a flat bottom. D. Very wide with thick pads. Question number 6. Some adaptations of a hawk are illustrated here. Which of these adaptations most help the hawk keep other hawks out of its territory by warning them from far away? Look at the illustration of the bird. Brown head. Loud call. Hollow bones. Sharp claws. A. Brown head. B. Loud call. C. Hollow bones. D. Sharp claws. Question number 7. Many plants produce fruit that is eaten by animals. What is the benefit of the plant of having an animal eat its fruit? A. The plant provides energy to the animal. B. Animals help the plant spread its seeds. C. Fruits have colors and tastes that are attractive. D. Plants and animals both get energy from the sun. Question number 8. The illustration shows a giraffe with a long tongue and a long neck. Giraffes are animals that live in the grasslands of Africa. A long tongue and a long neck help them to A. Travel quickly across the plains. B. Reach food high in the trees. C. Defend themselves against predators. D. Tolerate the heat of their environment. Question number 9. Many birds, such as hawks, have sharp claws called talons on their feet. Sharp talons help a hawk interact with which part of its environment? A. Water they drink from streams. B. Diseases that make them sick. C. The animals they catch and eat. D. The sunlight that warms them. Question number 10. Which of the following illustrations shows a foot that would help an animal move about in water? Question number 11. All of the following adaptations help plants, like the cactus, survive in the hot, dry conditions of a desert, except A. Growing tall over many years. B. A thick, waxy outer covering. C. The ability to store water. D. Spines to protect from animals. Question number 12. A student drew a picture of their pet parrot and listed its traits. Which of the parrot's traits is learned? My parrot's traits. 1. It has brightly colored feathers. 2. It eats seeds and drinks water. 3. It repeats words after me. 4. It lays eggs to reproduce. 5. It has wings and can fly. Which of the parrot's traits is learned? A. It has brightly colored feathers. B. It eats seeds and drinks water. C. It repeats words after me. D. It has wings and can fly. Question number 13. A group of science students created a chart to show what they knew about inherited traits and learned behaviors in children. Which of these is an inherited trait the students could put in that column of the chart? Inherited traits. Number 1, growing long eyelashes. 2, having brown eyes. 3, breathing when born. 4, question mark. Learned behaviors. 1, liking the color red. 2, making a sandwich. 3, hitting a baseball. 4, reading a book. Which of these is an inherited trait that the students could put in the column of the chart for inherited traits? A, cooking a meal. B, speaking English. C, crying when hurt. D, using a pencil. Question number 14. Which of the following is a question that could be asked in a scientific investigation of how organisms depend on their environment? A. How does temperature affect the formation of soil? B. What time of day produces the most precipitation? C. What is the effect of rainfall on the growth of grasses? D. How fast does water erode different types of rocks? Question number 15. All of the following are examples of living things interacting with each other except A. Birds preying on insects living in the grass. B. Squirrels spreading the seeds of trees by burying them. C. Fish eating plants and other smaller fish. D. Frogs sleeping in the mud at the bottom of the pond. Question number 16. Pac-Man frogs live in South America. Some of their traits are listed here. The Pac-Man frog thrives in a warm, moist environment, eats birds, fish, and small rodents, can survive temperature changes. What habitat change might be harmful for a Pac-Man frog? A. Heavy rains in the afternoons over a period of days. B. An increase in population of several kinds of birds. C. The introduction of a new species that eats rodents. D. A change in weather leading to cooler temperatures. Question number 17. Prairie dogs eat grasses and some insects. They build their homes by digging tunnels underground. Which of the following environmental conditions would best meet the needs of a prairie dog? A. Cool temperatures. B. Limited sunlight. C. Soft, loose soil. D. Few plants and trees. Question number 18. Plants grow very close together in the rainforest. Many rainforest trees have very tall trunks and wide leaves. These adaptations help the trees in competing for which of their needs? A. Carbon dioxide. B. Soil nutrients. C. Sunlight. D. Water. Question number 19. Some animals have fur that is dark for part of the year and white for part of the year. This adaptation would be an advantage to animals that live in an environment with A. Heavy rains for most of the year. B. Seasons that include a snowy winter. C. A very hot and dry climate. D. Many forests with tall trees. Question number 20. The offspring of this cactus below will most likely inherit all of the following of its characteristics except A. Thick trunk. B. Green color. C. Sharp spines. D. Birds nesting. All of your questions have been read to you. Please feel free to go back and have any of them repeated as needed. Make sure to do your best. This will be graded and put into the gradebook. I'll see you when I get back.